Welcome to IronWorld, a series where I take on Monster Hunter World with a set of self-imposed challenges. Firstly, I cannot use the item box, so on top of not being able to store items, I have to do all of my crafting from my personal item pouch. You may still use the item box to change your equipment, however. Secondly, my equipment is numbered 1 through 6, and if I cart, I have to roll a 6-sided dice to see which piece of my equipment is destroyed. Equipment that does get destroyed can be crafted again, and you are allowed to directly forge a weapon since that is usually more material expensive anyway. This challenge is in its experimental phase, so if you take on this challenge yourself, feel free to change or expand on the rule set. With that out of the way, let's get hunting. There might be a bunch of background noise, and I might sound a little bit different because I moved my setup into my room again. Currently, the idea is that if a piece of equipment is destroyed, you may craft it again because you have to get the zenny and the materials and yada yada. A more hardcore version of this is that it's destroyed and that you can't craft it again. But I'm not gonna go that hard on it just yet. And I think I might allow for trade-in items to be sold, but we will see about that. That's kind of up in the air. This is an experimental sort of thing alongside being an actual like challenge run. If I roll a 1, then it's the weapon that's destroyed, 2, the helmet, 3, chest plate, 4, the gauntlets, 5, the coil, 6, the greaves. And also no defender or guardian equipment. Wait, hold on. I don't have any like gameplay changing mods installed, but let me just go through what I have installed anyway. It's like I have like cutscene skip and like performance stuff mostly, but let me remind myself what I've got. Yeah, I've got no rain, like a layered weapon thing, costume armor for like the layered armor, striker's loader for making things work, guiding lance gathering indicator, but I'm not sure we're gonna even get that far or go that far, performance booster, and cutscene skip. Default armor, we are going with chainmail. Also, I think I'm gonna pick up the SNS first, because I think Charge Blade will just be too easy. For the April Fool's Day, Alex makes a Smash or Pass tier list for monsters. Hello, Discord. I know there's like stuff I've gotta fix up here.
We can push our way through these vines. We can push our way through these vines.
Yes.
We can push our way through these vines. We can push our way through these
For fuck's sake, shut up. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
way through these vines.
I already miss Alma. Same. Rotate. Blows up Jagras with mind. More fucking Jagras. Replace the handler with more Alex. It's like that fucking mod that replaces the handler with the one dude from Resident Evil, like Mr. X or something like that. Big fucking dude with the fedora and trench coat. Alrighty. First quest back in world. So this is not an item box, this is a supply box. I can grab whatever I need from this. This item box here, I cannot use. I can like change my equipment if I need to, and I can go into the equipment box, but I cannot use the item box for crafting or whatever.
Keep in mind what you're able to do depends
Whoa.
on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items...
Got any crakes, all right. We've been blessed. Wonder if political Rajang will show up. That Jagras is not having a good day. You challenge by Fatalis, take a shot every time you cart. No. So just to be clear, can I actually ditch stuff from my item box? I can. Okay, cool. Or my item pouch, rather, not box. My mouse is kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm too used to the weird-ass controls. Yeah, is there a fucking cat hair? There's a cat hair stuck in my mouse. That's what's going on. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Oh my god, there's a load of cat hair in here. Holy shit. Give me a second, y'all. Where are my tweezers? That's what happens when the cat man gets a hold of a computer. Come on. I've been informed that if I go bald, my rent increases. Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. He was not sitting in the right spot at all. Yes. Come on.
Watch out when a monster's ready. Better to hold off on your
Oh boy, that monster's really bad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
or creating a threat. That's a losing one. How?
There we go. That end screen, wow. And I'm actually gonna make use of limited bounties for once. You got a teacher who was known for throwing desks? What the fuck? How do you become known for throwing desks and then not get fired? Alrighty, time for bird. Game out. Yeah. Look at all my controls here. Forgot you could do that. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, don't go to the item box. Don't open the item box or I'll come over and hit you with a fish. Also, I want to hunt that mosswine because my secret weapon is gonna be Mushroom-mancer. Take a page from Tails' book, yeah. Soon every build will have mushrooms. High engine F. Really? Come on.
See? The spot you hit can soften that up. That's a sword. Powerful thing to swing around. Attacking the part is latched onto deals
Apparently hitting the head with a dunk pod is like the best way to use it, so hopefully that did something. Don't move with me, asshole. There we go. Hey, Lamel. Actually, should I go down the bone tree at this point? Oh yeah, definitely. You're the most viewed stream for Monster Hunter World right now, with 12 viewers? Alright. Hell yeah. I'm also probably the only person streaming World right now. Because it doesn't really matter, this one has slightly better sharpness. Alright. Jack rather not. There's like 30 other streamers? Ah, gotcha. Interessante. Poison resist. Maybe I could get something just for the defense right this second. This cartless like I did with Wilds. To be fair, Wilds is like piss easy to do cartless. And it's genuinely only because of the secret, to be honest. Because it trivializes the things that kind of make you learn positioning. Like, who needs positioning for sharpening or healing when you can just fucking mount a bird and run off? Can I sort my inventory from here? I can. That is incredible. Thank you. I want a cheeseburger. Howdy, gamer.
I'll keep the swallowers out of harm's way.
Do a little trick here. Fuck's sake. Alright then. Nice. Yeah, we're just getting like a lot of really good looking end screens. I should go back and go down the bear off tree, because this eventually goes to the Diablos tree, and I think that's the best one for base game. At least it's the one that I used for Road to Victalis. Increases the quantity of honey you receive when gathering in the field. Honestly, that's gonna be good just for like gathering later on. The coil I could definitely do with upgrading too, so might as well. Paralysis for Sneaky. Alright, let me see if I can stock up on some trank bombs while I'm here.
Cut that Keratotus.
Damn it.
Hit it with all you've got.
Come on. There we go. Man, I gotta see what it takes to make the moss swine head. I don't remember what rank you have to be, though. You know what sucks? I don't think we can use the botanical center, because all this stuff doesn't go into your inventory. It goes into your item box, I think. I was gonna take the upgrade to this, though, now that I think about it. Bear off tail, I think that is? Some sort of ancient forest crystal, probably. Something tells me I'm probably gonna be seeing that screen a lot. Howdy gamer. There we go. Alright. What? Oh, never had that interaction before. Cheeky bastard. Of course. Enraged monster, I guess. Fuck's sake. Of course I'm stunned. Jesus Christ. Why are you so fucking cracked for a low-rank Toby? Fucking finally you fell over. Jesus. Oh, come on. Fucking prick. doing things I've never seen a Toby do in low rank. What is this? What is this Toby Kadachi? Holy shit! Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Game remembered that broken parts existed? Jeez. Fuck off. I'm gonna get some beefier armor before I tackle this Anjanath. Would like to increase the, or upgrade the SNS that I've got, so I might have to do some Baroth investigations. Let me go through the Ancient Forest real quick, see if I can get that Forest Crystal, whatever that green one is. What is it that I'm looking for here? Ah, beats the fuck out of me. What you need is probably Dragonite, right. I think that's actually in Wildspire, if I remember correctly. Alrighty. Yes. Perfect. The shield.
Type of slender ammo that can do some serious damage.
Yes. Fucking Jagras. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Dude, he made it through that. That was fucking sick. You dingus. Okay. Oh god, I almost clicked item box. Old habits. Yeah, give me that fire resist. I'm gonna need that for Zora. And I think that will be fine. Honestly probably should swap off of the bone chest though, so yeah, I'll go with this. You know, I just realized Zora Magdaros is an Elder Dragon, and you can't capture Elder Dragons. And this quest is about capturing an Elder Dragon. Already, time to sit around and do fuck all. Incoming Discord ping. There it is. There is a way to make this not take 20 minutes, right? Fucking bastards. No, you're getting the flashbot for that. Oh, there's a hitching post right here. Huh, I didn't know that. Gotta love it when Twitch tries to prevent my messages because it's too rude. Wonder if I can, like, fix that. 'Cause I really don't care about people being rude, because I can just fucking swat them away anyway. I'm the one who runs the fucking channel. Use the flash bot on them. Yeah, exactly.
Watch out for that island.
Oh, come on.
It's ours.
3 miles away from it. Tell us about your trip. I rode in a car for 13 hours, lazed around for a week and a half, and then rode for another 13 hours back. Backstep. That's what that input means. I missed focus mode already. You can actually attack his head. I forgot about this. Go. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. I don't think the Argosy is going to be useful, because stuff either goes to the item box, or... I don't know, actually. Am I able to take things from here into my item box, is what I'm wondering. Not my item box, my fucking pouch. My inventory. Okay, and for this... Yeah, I figured that was a Baroth tail. I wish to upgrade this. Oh, this is not going to work at all, but oh well. Never mind, alrighty. Oh, come on. Oh, well, broke the head. There we go. Give me that. Yes! Okay, have I got the stuff for it? No, I'm missing a claw. Alrighty. Oh, game hitched for a second there. Jeez. Here, eat the rock. Backstep is what that input means. Wasn't expecting that to work. What if you run out of gear? I technically can't, because you can just buy iron and leather gear from the smithy. And if I cart 6 times in a row without getting new gear, that's just like impossibly bad skill issue at that point. I can also just like re-equip old gear. That's what Lunastra does to a motherfucker. Ideally, I don't have to even look at Lunastra for this whole run. Does it go to Shara? For right this second? I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna keep going and see what happens. And see if people like the challenge or not. RTF but suffering mode. Imagine. I think the next RTF series I do is just gonna be on Wilds. There's like what I wanted to do previously, but I just decided against it just for the sake of like keeping it fun to do. Is that when you get an equipment destroyed, it means that you couldn't use that equipment piece for the rest of that rank. So like if I lost an Anjanath coil in low rank, like the low rank Anjanath coil, then I wouldn't be able to use that piece specifically. But I would still be able to use the high rank and master rank Anjanath coils. Man, I'm craving a Pepsi. This last bit of G-subs we'll have to do for right this second. Yo, what if I could get like a cola flavor of G-subs? Don't know how well that would work with like a non-carbonated like powder drink though. Imagine like just like a generic cola flavor that you can just like combine with any other flavor and get like flavored cola flavor stuff. So I'm gonna fight this Zetsuyaku for the hide. Trying to flashbang me, stupid. Heal him out.
I think we could build the camp here.
Alrighty. Think some ice resist for Legiana will be good to have for right the second. I'm gonna need any charms. Probably botanist. Yeah, that's fairly cheap. I'll just go ahead and craft that. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close it off here for right this second. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys later.